A bucket of ice with 2 bottles of vodka, mixed with a secret dash of Maotai and stirred evenly. Once it reaches the right temperature, a batch of bombs is complete. Jack does this for one reason: to find his daughter's real killer. One day, a politician's 2 bodyguards come to the garage to retrieve their car. The moment they start the engine, one bodyguard suddenly notices something amiss. He immediately signals the driver not to move. When he opens the fuel tank cap, he finds a note inside with a name written on it. Clearly, this is Jack again, demanding the list of terrorists. Fortunately, this time it's still just a warning. However, they quickly track down his location. The sound of hurried footsteps alerts Jack. He blocks the door with a stool and hides the bomb-making materials. He tries to escape through the window but spots guards below, forcing him to take the stairs and confront them head-on. After taking down one attacker, another rushes up from below. Jackie deftly dodges around the enemy, but then a burly man charges at him. Their human wave tactics soon overwhelm the aging Jack, but they overlook one thing: his iron head technique. The opponent is stunned. Jack charges forward with full force, headbutting the man out the window. Finally, Jack escapes right under their noses. This infuriates Johnny. His subordinates explain that Jack moves too nimbly, jumping around the room like a monkey. They simply couldn't handle him. Only then does Johnny realize his opponent is no ordinary person. He prepares to move his base to the countryside, unaware that Jack has already tracked his movements and is secretly monitoring him closely. Even Johnny's secret rendezvous with another woman is captured by Jack's camera. Johnny knows the power of this photograph. It could end his career, so Johnny decides to kill, calling in his Special Forces nephew, Henry. But before he can strike, Jack is already planning his next move. Jack lurks near Johnny's farm. After clearing all traces from the scene, he sneaks into the farm that night and secretly plants a timed bomb in the stable. As he's about to leave, a guard notices something unusual but is knocked out by Jack from the shadows. Unfortunately, the sound alerts another guard, but before he can get close, Jack knocks him out too. To avoid harming innocents, Jack ties both men up in the stable before leaving. Outside, he checks his watch. The timing is perfect. The violent explosion alerts everyone on the farm. This is already the 3rd bomb. Johnny's mental state is crumbling. At this rate, Jack will drive him insane. The next morning, just as Johnny is contemplating his response, another explosion occurs outside. This time, not only is the car blown up, but the driver is severely injured. The bodyguards analyze the crater and determine this was a remote detonation, meaning Jack hasn't gone far. They quickly drive into the forest, not knowing they've already fallen into Jack's trap.